Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Greg Acey.
And can you tell us a little bit about your background and schooling?
Sure. I was undergrad at Emerson College, and I studied film production and writing. Today we're going to learn about stop motion animation. So, stop motion animation is the process whereby you manipulate physical objects one frame at a time, and then when you play them back it looks like motion. So stop motion animation is possible because of something called the persistence of vision. Now, the human eye does not record a constant stream or like a continual stream. It records a series of still images. And then the persistence of vision basically means the thing in your brain that mixes one image to the next. The human eye will record about 15 frames per second and then mix in and create the illusion of motion. So when you use stop motion, you basically imitate what the main movements are or the main poses are, and then when you play it back at a frame rate that's faster than 15 frames per second, your mind creates the illusion that it is moving.
So today you're going to teach us a little bit about how to make a character or a puppet walk. Is that correct?
Yes, so I don't know how detailed we'll really get, but we'll kind of go over the basics of what it requires for a walk. So the four principal poses that you use to create a walk are stride, recoil, pass, and high. Well, we've got basically a really simple setup here. We've got a camera, which is hooked up to a computer that has animation software on it. And then we've got a stage and a puppet. Not the best condition of a puppet, but it'll work for our demonstration today. So we're going to start. Basically, we're just going to go through the poses that we talked about. And then we'll have kind of a rough walk when we finish. So this is the stride pose, and that's going to be the first pose that we do. So we're going to go stride, and then we're going to do recoil, and then we're going to do pass, and then we're going to do high, and then we're going to do stride again. And that's pretty much a walk. So stride is like the elongated walk, and then recoil is basically when they come down and kind of hit the ground. So for the recoil pose, it's kind of like, it's also sometimes called recovery. And it's basically, you want to show the impact. So you bring it down, and then the puppet, the legs are going to be coming forward. So you also want to move your shoulders a little and make, roughly you kind of want the hands to be pointed at the feet of the opposite foot. So on the machine it just sort of lets you look what you're doing. And that'll be good enough. So this is stride to recoil. And pass is just sort of like the neutral position. So it's sort of the foot is coming forward, the hands are basically at the sides, shoulders are about even, and then your head is like that. Okay, and then high is basically you go up like this, and you really just kind of, you want your puppet to be sort of at the absolute highest that you can make him. So you really kind of pull at it, and then you bring the leg kind of forward, adjust your arms so that they're basically pointing at the feet, and then make him go a little forward. Then we go back to stride again.
We learned what stop motion is and how to animate a walk. It's been a great day. Thanks for watching.